ladies and gentlemen.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
Texas.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Always good to broadcast a Shane Mosley fight. Teddy, what are we going to see out of him?
You know what you usually see out of him? Everyone thinks you see speed. You're going to see speed, but a strong fighter, a physical fighter, a guy who loves to go to the body, a guy who likes to kind of look to break you down, likes to be the boss, likes to walk forward a little bit.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Watch that!
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Great hook to the head that time.
Move those feet out! Get out of the corner!
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Scored well up top. A lot of advantages here with a speedy fighter against a fighter with low stamina. What does he have to be careful of, though?
That he doesn't burn himself out. That he doesn't go out there so fast he gets ahead of his own pace.
Mosley's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Good job protecting himself. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Not able to land the headshot. El Terrible's back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
Good doubling up of the jab by Sugar Shane Mosley. Teddy, I'm sure so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say, yeah, I can fight. I've fought a little bit. What's the biggest difference you've found through the years with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
Well, when they're out in the street, somebody's going to usually stop it, or you're going to pick up something, you can hit them. You don't have that, of course, in the ring. And also, maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know, getting mad is like somebody getting a drink in them to open up and all of a sudden start talking. You get mad and you go after what you're mad at. You're in that ring. You don't have that. You don't have that scotch, so to speak, that you can shoot down and get those muscles going.
Oh, what a whiff by Sugar Shane Mosley. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. And he returns on that exchange. Nowhere close, that punch by Sugar Shane Mosley.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch it.
And round number 3 is underway. fires right back at him. El Terrible's got speed, no doubt about it. You can see his ability to land combinations with ease.
Yeah, but what you want to see now is how effective he is down the road with that speed. Does he place his punches? Is he intelligent with that speed?
Now hugging on the inside. Solid straight right hand. Good work defensively by El Terrible. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
You can keep that head moving.
He just missed that shot up top. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Shane Mosley's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Just grabbing onto his opponent. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round 3.
You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, son.
Always good to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what he's done tonight on Teddy's scorecard, sweeping the first 3 rounds. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Mosley's well off the mark that time.
How much work the body gets?
That is a strong uppercut there. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. El Terrible is probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Mosley's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by El Terrible. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counter punch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper the Ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
To the head he goes with a left hand. And he ties up on the inside. What a good counter punch by Sugar Shane Mosley.
Relax.
4th round now with his last 10 seconds. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Stay tight. Keep jabbing and hitting him. Keep him in front of you, okay? Don't let him move around too much. Cut the ring off. Then get off. Set the power shot up with a jab.
Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now, he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
Mosley's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them, because He's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Not much action as he just ties up. Well off the mark by El Terrible. El Terrible is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Mosley's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Good double jab by El Terrible. El Terrible is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Solid left hand to the head. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Sugar Shane Mosley. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Mosley's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good, solid counter. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. He clinches when he gets to the inside. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Not precise at all by El Terrible. El Terrible's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Back and forth exchange. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Good combination to the body. Huge uppercut by Mosley. targets a counter overhand right.
Keep your head moving.
He missed with that headshot. Mosley's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. A little something of his own. Blocks the shot and brings back the uppercut. Sugar Shane Mosley with a big right. That was not well targeted by Sugar Shane Mosley. Protecting his head well with his guard. El Terrible throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, I remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
And the round comes to an end.
I need you to jump on him in this round, right?
Close fight here tonight as we have round number 8 underway. El Terrible's enjoying a slight lead on Teddy's scorecard, but I've been concerned with how much he's been easily tagged tonight, Teddy.
Well, that's when he goes into that peekaboo. He goes into that peekaboo. He doesn't move his head. He's stationary, and his opponent's been taking what he's given him.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Mosley's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Look at that combination by El Terrible. The halfway point of round number 8. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by El Terrible. Shane Mosley's trainers are doing a good job, aren't they, Teddy? Carroll was rocked, but now look at him.
Yeah, they're giving him the right advice. You know, they've made a little strategic change here, a little bit of an adjustment. That's what you like to see. Not just the fighter thinking, but the corner, the support team thinking.
Blocks away that headshot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by El Terrible. He got hit, but he sent it right back. Mosley's punch didn't come close. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck and yet another big shot comes in. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Scores up top with a left. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Solid hook. El Terrible scored a big shot he just scored with. Late goings here this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Get up, Danny! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up!
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good. Have this. Keep that head moving. Keep moving. And I want to see those double jabs. Double jab.
All right.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Blocks the headshot. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Sugar Shane Mosley.
This is a defense.
Halfway through round 10. Great work offensively, landing that combination by El Terrible.
Work the body.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Keep working the body.
Shane El Terrible. Did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And round 10 comes to an end.
Bring your hands up, right? And come on, relax. Relax, shake it out, shake it out. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there, right? Move, move, move. Come on, breathe.
Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs and upstairs, okay? Bodies in hand.
All right, championship rounds, Teddy. I see it on your scorecard. Shane Mosley's lead is not that substantial here. We have only a few rounds to go. How's he going to pull this out?
He's going to see the finish line. You know, no different than a runner, you know, coming to that point. He hasn't been able to see it. It's been grueling. It's been tough. And all of a sudden, he sees the finish line. Kick it into third, fourth gear, and take it home.
El Terrible is trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. El Terrible's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Mosley.
I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we learned by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.